Hello, I'm Anthony Feathers. I'm the photography teacher for the TOPS program. And if you're watching this, you're probably one of my students. We're going to be doing digital photography this semester, and I'm really happy that you're in my class. I just wanted to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me, tell you a little bit about what I expect and what you'll need for the class. First of all, I've been a teacher for a long time. About 26 years, and I've taught art, and the last 6 years or so I've taught photography. And I love photography. I like taking pictures myself, and I like helping other people learn about photography. So, I'll try to teach you everything we can, and just remember our goal is that by the end of the semester, you learn some things about digital photography, and maybe you'll be a better photographer. It would be great if all your friends and your relatives they look to you when they want a picture taken or a photograph taken, and they think about you as a good photographer. That's the goal of our class. This is an art class. We try to make our photographs art. And that's something that I'll point out to you and encourage you to think about while you're participating in the course. There'll be some reading assignments, some writing assignments, and some photography assignments. And to do photography assignments, you're going to need a camera. And the camera can be several things. It can be a camera as simple as a point and shoot, like this, very small, easy to use, and it works extremely well. Hopefully you have something like this or something similar that you can take digital pictures with. You can also, of course, use a camera like this one. This is a larger camera. It's called a DSLR. That stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex Camera. And with a camera like this, you can change the lenses, put different types of lens, different sizes, and of course there's a lot of settings and things that you can change and manipulate. And if you have one of these, great. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. Maybe by the end of the course, you'll really be wanting one of these because you'll like photography so much, and you want to really make some great pictures. But it doesn't have to be anything this fancy. Like I said, the point and shoot camera like this is what I expect we'll use a lot. I use this one myself quite a bit. The other type of camera, of course, is a cell phone camera. Something very similar to this one. This is, I guess, the iPhone. If you have something like this to take photos with, it's acceptable. But I'll tell you this, a camera like this one will always take better pictures than a cell phone. Any type of cell phone, if you want to think of it this way, the camera in the cell phone has to be small. The sensor in the cell phone is really small to fit into this apparatus. And when you take a small picture, when you enlarge it on the computer screen, it often looks out of focus. It looks blurry. It's what we call pixelated. That means the little dots that make the picture, they separate. It looks good on a camera phone, or it looks good on the cell phone, but most of the time when you put it on the computer or enlarge it, it turns out that it's stretching everything out and it makes it fuzzy. Like I said, I wouldn't stop you from using a cell phone to make your pictures if that's all you have, but I really do recommend and prefer a digital camera. You want to use a digital camera, and there's lots of places to find these days. I know it's an expense. I'm not telling you to go out and buy an expensive camera, but borrow one, look around, use what you have. They always say the camera is only as good as the photographer. In other words, it's what you do with this camera that's really going to make the difference, and that's what we're going to work with. But you do need something to be able to use to take your pictures. So work on that the next few days. make sure that you have something available, and we'll get things started. Uh, there's also a couple of things, the attendance policy that Dr. Horn has talked about, and I'm sure you're aware of. We'll have 3 assignments a week, and those 3 assignments will need to be completed each week this semester. Whatever assignments are not completed, I will have to report and turn you in as an absent. I hope that won't be a problem. The assignments shouldn't take you a long time. They're not meant to take hours and hours. They're meant to get you involved in photography, and they're meant for you to learn from. So please do the reading assignments. Look those things over. If you ever have a question about any assignment, get in touch with me. Before I go today on this film clip, let me let you know in the next few days I'm going to try my best to call everybody just to say hello, let you know that there is somebody here, but in the meantime, if you have questions, you can email me through the TOPS email site, or you can email me at feathers@gcschools.net. That's an email that I check all the time. And I'll be sending that out to everybody in the next day or two. And if you need to give me a phone call, I don't mind that. My phone number is 423 area code 416-2050. And just keep in mind that I'm here to help you, and we want to learn as much as we can this semester, and see what happens. All right, glad you're in my class. I look forward to working with you and talking with you in the really near future. So go look for a camera, take a few pictures, practice up, and we'll see what we can do. All right, glad to meet you. I'll see you soon. Thanks.